Hello. So, I don't know, I thought about writing this. Or not writing it. Well, I thought about writing it first. It's a theory. Git Good, son. Oh, I was so frustrated when I heard that. My nephew was the first one. I just recently began playing Elden Ring. If you haven't, definitely go out there and get that. It's well worth it. Not only is it fun, the lore and the story is really great. George R. R. Martin did a fantastic job helping with that, or writing it. I don't know the particulars. I'm sure you can figure that out for yourself. But, I don't know, I was stuck on Black Knife Assassin in the catacombs. I don't know, you had to go fuck with some zombies and skeletons and shit, and like jump on these things that was raising and lowering, and such a pain in the ass. And then you had to go through all that just to get to the end where you fought the Black Knife Assassin. Fuck that guy. The proudest moment of my life is at the end when you can go and get the little thing and then, you know, summon it and then they come fight with you. Hell yeah. It's like, kill that fucker, enslave their soul, and have them go out and do your bidding. Yeah. Anywho, so Git Good. This was the first time that I encountered that in Elden Ring. I mean, I was doing it the entire time, though it never occurred to me that that's what was going on. But, yes, it requires you to get good at things. Plus, you can also learn a lot about your playstyle in the game. Sometimes you have to go and, you know, like, farm and level build and things like that. But, anyway, very frustrating. And I came across these guys on YouTube do like a live action version of certain of these things. Anyway, it's pretty goofy, but very funny. And it was a Get Good. It's a life philosophy. And that's when it occurred to me. The same things happen in life. And I really applaud the Souls game for making it so challenging, because it forces you to get good, or to think through it, learn patterns, all things that are necessary in life. But it's really hard to practice those things in life because, well, we don't have the luxury of like a respawn or whatever. So, yes, it can be very frustrating and dangerous to, you know, learn on the fly, as they say. But it is a good way, while playing these games, to learn. I learned so much about myself. Realized there was a lot of frustration anytime that I was trying something new and it just didn't go my way. It's super pissed off, which comes from years of struggle and trying and then shit just not working out. But Elden Ring taught me a valuable lesson. To get good, son. And it's frustrating in the end, just like anytime you're going through something and a person gives you a... oh shit, what are they called? Aphorism or something. Just like those little phrases that you see at a gas station, usually on wood or some such thing. Like, oh no, was it like, have a good day, or, you know, can't rain, or, well, it can't rain all the time, or the sun can't shine all the time. There's the life things that we see and are very obvious to us, but we've heard them so much, and yet they do nothing to change the emotional state or the feelings inside. So, obviously, it's like frustration. But they are lessons which should be embodied. Yes, it's frustrating, and life puts us through the fucking ringer, and then you just, it seems like you're repeating yourself over and over, like you come back to the same fucking place. But with that one, I mean, it does kind of seem like you come to the same place, but if you really look, you'll notice that perhaps the last time that you were here, there was something that you wanted. Let's use the analogy of if you're hiking and you're going up this mountain. And you come to a rest area, and it's really nice, and you're tired, so you sit down. However, you do not have a hatchet. You would really like a fire, but you don't have a hatchet. Okay, it happens. You just make do and just make the fire that you can. So, you rest, you sally forth, and you go up the mountain. Eventually, you come to another rest area. It looks very similar to the last one that you had. And this time, somewhere along the way, you found a hatchet. Now, usually by the time of finding the hatchet to the rest area that you get to, I don't know, it's just something that we picked up, and we don't really think about it. But you get to the rest area, you're sitting there, you're like, I would like a fire. Well, holy shit, I got this hatchet. And then, you know, things kind of click into place, and you can look back and realize that, hey, you know, even though it seems like I'm in the same position that I was this time, you know, I have this hatchet, which just makes things better. Sometimes you do that, and then perhaps you lost your hatchet, and then now you find yourself wanting a fire, and you don't have any fucking hatchet to chop up wood. I'm getting a little drifting off course here, but the Git Good is very frustrating. The entire game is a bit frustrating, but the way it's made and the fucking graphics and the story, oh, so beautiful, makes it well worth it. But like playing the game, like I spent about 3 weeks on that fucker black knife assassin little cunt, and yeah, there was times I would get on it and play for about 5 seconds. Like, I'll just walk down the stairs, dude fucking get me, got, I'm like, fuck it. It was like, no. But I just kept on it, kept playing, and go out and, like, do some other journeying and, you know, little adventures, and then I'd come back. I just kept at it until you do that. Well, how this would apply to life. If there's a skill that you want, say the guitar, or, you know, a musical instrument, or to sing or dance, whatever. There's plenty of resources on YouTube and various other places that you can go to learn. But they're not gonna magically Jedi themselves through the fucking screen and, you know, give you the physical skills that it takes and is required to, you know, do whatever the fuck little thing you want to do. So it's just repetition. You just fucking do it over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get it. It sucks, but that's just them. That's them. Them's the rules. So, yeah. But the problem with that is that the rogue repetition is draining, and it fucking sucks. I mean, I'm sure that some of y'all have level builded, you know, just went out like that fucking rock that goes down the little fucking path in Caelid. You just ride your little horse down, like, you know, circle back. That's, I don't know, like 1,500, something like that. And you just do that for fucking an hour. After a while, it does get tiring, but you gotta remember the mission. And breaks are necessary. I'm sure we've all raged quit a time or two playing these fucking games. I know Bloodborne, good lord, I'm stuck there now on those little cunts, the little snaky fuckers. I hate those guys so much right now. And, you know, it's taking a break. I think the last time I loaded it up, I played for about 5 minutes, and then, I don't know, someone got me and I said, fuck. Like, I got hit by the fucking cannon. The cannon! How in the world does that happen? I don't know. Anywho, such is the Souls game. Sometimes we, like playing games, we said that it has a lot of impact on us and like the physical world and the lives we live. Sometimes it's hard to do that, but these games, definitely you can find some life lessons buried up in there. And one of the best things about it is the Get Good, son, because that pretty much sums up everything. You just practice and you play and you have fun with it, and you'll get to where you're going if you keep at it, keep consistent. Consistency is the thing. Breaks necessary. Breaks are a part of the process, but just take a break, and then, you know, relax and then, like, get back after it. You know, this concept that we have to rush and, like, hurry up and get through this before we get to the next game, such a fucking illusion. Don't buy into that shit. Take your time and just trust that you have all the time in the world to get accomplished what you need to get accomplished. All that rushing and just jumping on to the next thing only benefits businesses and people who want your fucking money. So, take a step back, have fun, and get good, son.